I like to play the guitar during my workday because it helps me focus kind of, but it is a little bit tiring though. Hello?
Hi there, is this Caleb Phelps?
Speaking, yes.
Hi there, this is Officer Kowitsky with the Game Warden's office. How you doing?
So I brought both y'all in here because I've been talking to some focus groups and I want to go over the data that I found, okay? So focus group 1 is men aged 18 to 28.
What language is that in?
Oh, it's upside down.
Can you fix it? Can you fix it, please? Okay, that's good.
That makes sense.
Linden Bud Studio.
Things are going pretty well with the game currently. There's a lot of stuff going into it, a lot of codings, a lot of functions, variables, these things called methods, which I just learned about. The main thing now is like, what are we building the game for? We're building a hunting game. We need to know who we're building it for. We need to know the audience. We need to know what they want. So I actually asked Clint to set up a focus group for us. Men aged 18 to 28.
Okay.
Men 24 to 34.
What do the 18 to 28-year-olds think of the game?
Of games? They love games.
Of our game that we're making.
I just did games.
I've been working on collecting data from focus groups, which isn't normally my thing, so it was kind of hard for me to I didn't know where to start, didn't know where to find people or anything, but I feel like I did the best I could.
Also, men 24 to 34, still pretty into games.
So wait, which games did you show them?
Well, the men 18 to 28 really like Grand Theft Auto 5.
I should have probably explained the focus group to Clint before we did it because I don't really think that wasn't really a focus group.
24 to 34-year-olds really like the new Battlefield.
For the 24 to 28-year-olds, do they like both? Because they intersect.
No, it's two separate groups.
So you went and collected data from 24 to 28-year-olds and only showed them, and those only liked Grand Theft Auto 5, and then the 24-year-olds to 28-year-olds in the second group. I'm confused because I'm both of those ages.
What is a focus group? And a focus group, if you don't know, if you're not in the industry, imagine Wolf of Wall Street. Especially the scene where there's all those people in that room and they have that little fella and they throw him at the thing and he sticks to it. It's like we want to know what our little fella is and what gets people excited to throw him. It's kind of what a focus group is.
I focused on that group.
What about women? What about Christians, Protestant?
They really like Minecraft.
The Ender Dragon is kind of like the Catholic Church, if you think about it. What about real Christians? You have real Christians, parentheses, Orthodox.
Yeah, I showed both the Christians Minecraft. The Protestants found the Nether to be very symbolic.
It's open to your interpretation.
Yes.
Okay.
For Redditors, I showed them old school RuneScape.
What about USA military vets?
So some of them like games,
Okay.
but
Others, it reminds them of war.
yes.
What did you think of Clint's focus group?
I thought it was great. He did a really good job of gathering all that information. It had to have been tough.
What about Indonesian Muslims?
That's like all Indonesians. I mean, some of it was easy. Like the Indonesian Muslims, like that's easy.
Indonesian Muslims, big fans of Roblox.
Interesting.
Because it's one game with a lot of games.
Yeah, he just did a really good job with that. I'm proud of him.
Now, the Northenthalese, I couldn't get any contact back from them.
Interesting.
My envoy, I haven't heard back from him.
Okay.
Joey Chestnut, big fan of Feed and Grow Fish.
Okay. Out of these groups, how many people total did you end up talking to?
For the men aged 18 to 28,
I spoke to one 18-year-old and one 28-year-old. For men 24 to 34, I spoke to a 24-year-old and a 34-year-old.
Do you know an 18-year-old man?
I met him at the high school. His name is Braxley.
Okay.
Yes.
You just like knew a high schooler?
I just went there because that's where 18-year-olds are.
You were just talking to minors until you found an adult?
I was like, how old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
So 4.
Yes.
But you didn't think about asking those people for games.
Yeah, I don't like speaking to minors, so.
Hi there. I think I dropped your call. This is Caleb Phelps.
Speaking, yeah.
So I had some concerning calls recently, and I actually had an encounter of my own with a gentleman by the name of Clint. I ended up talking to him a little bit, and he was talking to me about this hunting game. And
Yeah.
it doesn't sound like hunting to me. I mean, there was a lot of things where he had mentioned getting chased by game wardens and then killing the game wardens and producing methamphetamines and selling it to people on the black market and stealing cars and honestly doing a lot of unsavory things that I don't think that I would appreciate being produced in my county. So I had to check in with you and see if that was actually what you were making.
Well, we're just making a hunting game. I'm not sure. What sort of features did he say was going to be in the game?
Well, he's killing game wardens and stealing cars and you producing illegal firearms and selling methamphetamine, producing methamphetamine, things of that nature. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't happening.
And he put you in the focus group?
Well, he was very adamant about me being 34, so I think it was an age-based one. There was a very young gentleman that I recognized from a career fair that I performed at the local high school a couple weeks ago.
And it was at the high school.
Yes, I believe the gentleman is a student.
How you been doing, and what have you been up to?
I've been doing good, and I've been working on ammunition and scopes and rifles and rings and bases, stuff like that.
This is my flashlight.
Oh, is that the one you've been working on for?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been working on it for?
3 weeks now.
Okay. Cool. Is that going to go in your art station?
Eventually, yeah. Cool. What was that?
Pop Tart.
Which one?
Jerry. Tastes like cough syrup. And what you up to, buddy?
Oh, I'm working on this right here.
What is that?
It's a butt plug. Now I'm making a gemstone right here to kind of fit in this little inlay that I made on the bottom to kind of fit this right here,
Oh, like an attachment.
like an attachment.
And are we going to be able to swap them out?
I think it could be cool if you had like a rarity aspect to them, to where like this one's turquoise and then there's like a ruby one.
Okay.
Clint's making a fleshlight. It looks freaking awesome.
Me and Michael don't really communicate much on assets and what we're building. This PC here is a good barrier. It keeps me focused on what I need to do. I will say, I don't think he really gets what we're making, and sometimes I look over at his screen and he seems a bit lost. I don't like what I see.
Have you finished the tree yet?
Well, I figured that, this might come up like first in the demo, or like one of the first things in the demo that we make. So I like trees we can make trees whenever, but I feel like this is probably a little bit more necessary.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. I could see that.
But you like it though?
I think it looks really good for what it is, to be honest. Yeah.
I like the gem.
I like the attitude too. It's just like, we're kind of doing our own thing. Trees are not necessarily essential to a hunting game.
What have you been up to as far as the game deving assets?
So I know we're doing a sex game and all that. So, but Caleb asked me to start working on an ammo box. So there's gonna be two or three tiers of ammo, like a medium and then a low and a high. This is gonna be the low one, kind of the real shitty one. Got the rounds in there, looks pretty good. This is all gonna be kind of, Jaegerman stands for hunting man. Hunter man. Jäger in German means hunter.
What's your favorite asset that you've made so far?
Favorite asset I've made so far would be our Beaver and Strauss scopes.
Is that what that is?
This is a Strauss, yes. It's a replica of a older Weaver scope from the 50s. I've really enjoyed researching and trying to find the like specs and data on it. It's a lot of cool information out there.
I'll be candid with you because I assume this will be cut out in the edit, you know, for posterity's sake. I don't even know what that word means, but I like to say it a lot. Also ontological. But about 9 months ago, I was digging a hole in my backyard and I found this little ball, this like fleshy sort of thing. And I nursed it back to health. I had injured it myself, so I took the responsibility upon myself to, you know, like a bird with a broken wing, you fix it. I nursed this little guy, wrapped him up fully in gauze and bandages like a little mummy. He healed up and we started communicating. Basically, we kind of built rapport with one another. And he started speaking to me in this language. He couldn't speak English because he's a little fleshy ball. I can't even do an impression of the language because dark things would happen, to be honest with you. And through my communication with him, my rapport that I've built with this little guy, Garloid is his name, legal name, he sort of has taught me some stuff.
We've also got this do thing system, which is a form of visual scripting, I guess you could kind of call it, but it's for actions, events, conditions, things like that, to where hopefully designers can give a reward for a quest being completed really easily in a very simple, intuitive way. Clint actually just sent the flashlight, so we should put that. So I've been working on making authoring things easier and increasing intuitive designer workflows. For example, putting models in the game. My method's pretty instant.
Some of the things that he knows have rubbed off on me. And I've actually got 7 now. It's very similar to Dragon Ball. And I actually put them in a circle now. And I sit in a circle and then they shout at me, they chant at me. And all I've got to do is listen. And I don't even know how to explain it other than just, and I start to float.
It does come with quite a cost though, in all honesty. A great personal cost to me and those around me, my loved ones. But I'm still kind of finding where that line ends and begins and what exactly, like, am I cursed? What is it bad?
There's these little holes that rip in space and time, 4th dimensional type things. And I can see the inside and the outside and the inner and the outer and the upper and the lower all at once in these little trinkets.
So far the curse has been awesome, to be honest. It's nothing like Drag Me to Hell.
I collect these gems and I hoard them. And I'm like Smaug. I'm in Erebor. Is that Erebor? What's it called? Where's Smaug at?
In which a young woman who works as a bank teller denies an elderly Eastern European woman a loan, and then she is cursed to hell. And at the very end of the movie gets dragged to hell. And Justin Long watches her. It's nothing like that.
If I repeat the phrases that these balls have spoken to me, very interesting things happen. So about for the past 9 months, I've been a practicing wizard. More of a warlock, but I tell people wizard because it's less scary. But it's evil. Yeah, it's deeply rooted in evil. I can feel it.
It's a cool looking flashlight.
I can like do stuff on computers. That's really what it's limited to though, to be honest. I can like use a mouse without using a mouse. So it's interesting. But it is, the evil is limited to computers for sure. So I can make malware really easily.
So there's my people, and there's the flashlight. I think I made my people's too smalls. Are you sure it's not huge?
So 0.106 meters.
How long is that?
Were you aware that you worked for a wizard?
What do you mean?
Caleb is a wizard.
Caleb's a wizard?
0.0052 plus 0.014 plus 0.129.
Like not like Gandalf, but like witch and wizard type thing, like dark magic. How do you know that? Where's this coming from?
I saw him use magic. I got it on camera.
That's not good.
Plus 0.122 plus 0.146
What spell did he use?
Expand.
Plus 0.135. So it's 0.23 meters long, which means it's not even it's almost a foot. A little under a foot. Maybe my people are small.
Still kind of wondering what happened to that guy that we sent to like North Sentinel Island. I have not heard anything from him, and I was supposed to check in with him like last week. But apparently his Wi-Fi's down. I don't know. One. Ooh! Courage Dran strikes again.
What are y'all doing?
Hey, Caleb. It's Thursday. It's Bay Day.
We're supposed to be working.
Do you want us to stop?
Can I join?
Sure. Do you have bass? 3, 2, 1, rip. Woo!
I'm not playing this. Stupid.
What do you want to do?
Well, we got a real job to do. We need to do some R&D. We're making a hunting game. Deer season just came in on the 1st, and I believe we're going to be hunting deer in the game. So maybe we should hunt. What's that?
So 22 Deer Master.
What's that?
4570.
Anybody gonna ask me what I got?
Yeah, what'd you get?
This is the Marcus 17. It's made for operators or some shit like this. And this scope has all the serial and everything scrubbed off it. I don't know why. But I actually found this in the road, so. All right,
Shall we?
let's go hunting.
You know, if video games have taught me anything, it's that 22 is not an ethical rifle for deer hunting. That's it. That's all I got.
This is pretty standard hunting. We're in a blind right now. There is a slight obstruction. The golf cart's in the way. I should be fine. And we've got the boys, obviously. Michael's covering the southern quadrant. Clint's got the back lane. Y'all see anything yet? Yeah. No, that's a horse. I'm gonna need a spotter.
I got you. Oh. Oh. Ah. Rotating. Oh. Where are they?
Straight out, I think. I just got bit by a spider on my hand. This is what happened in Spider-Man. Ow, fuck.
I don't see any horses.
This is so hard. I hate this stuff. I hate game development. It's so hard. You guys know what addressables are?
No.
No.
Am I supposed to build script or asset delivery first? Do you remember?
No, I haven't gotten to that part of the video yet.
Unable to access result. Oh, I don't have internet. I was like, why is this not working? I don't have internet right now.
You want a hotspot?
Sure, yeah, let me connect.
Yeah, I'll get a hotspot for you.
Let me hack into the mainframe. Pushing, uploading, downloading, using generative AI. Just kidding. I probably shouldn't even make that joke because people are gonna be like, that's AI. They literally say stuff is AI. Like everybody thinks anything is AI. I'm not AI.
Good. Be cautious.
Yeah, be cautious. The clankers are coming. Build completed with the result of succeeded in 18 seconds. That's 18,490 milliseconds. Okay, archiving, Xcode. Distributing on Apple. Build 22's up. Download now on the App Store. Legend of Zulk. That was an advertisement. I didn't actually do any of that in the blind. I would never. I don't have an actual good internet connection. But this is a fake documentary. I'm breaking the fourth wall right now. This is not real. We don't actually hunt like this, and we think that if you do, you're stupid. If you are disrespectful to wildlife and nature and take things for granted and aren't a conservationalist. But then again, some conservationists, oh shit, it's one of those bugs that kills people. Go to sour.gg, just kidding. People are like, why is he doing so much self-promo? I need money!
Would you rather a NordVPN thing?
Yeah, would you rather me promote my own products that I'm controlling and have, if we something up, I can fix it, or some random bullshit that's owned by Israel. You see anything?
No, sir.
Why not?
I think because we're talking so much.
I think you might be right. We're also moving and we're backlit and the door's open.
Yeah, and there's a guy standing out there.
That's true with the camera right there. Yeah, that's not how hunting works. Oh, there's one. Oh, get him. Get him.
Oh, the wind.
It's fine, it's fine. It's a 4570.
Is he down? Is he down?
He's down.
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 Is he down?
Oh, he's back up.
Oh shit!
He's shooting over him. He's just ducking.
He ducked his shot.
He ducked the shot. Here, use this. It's the wrong caliber. I don't see a blood trail.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was like right here.
I've heard that sometimes when you shoot them, they defecate like vigorously and violently. I don't smell any poo.
It looks like he went down right here.
Okay.
So he went down, and then he got up. He went back down right here,
Yep.
and then he got back up, and he went down again, right here, and then he got back up. He turned, he went down again, and then I lost the trail after that.
That's fair.
Oh, wait, he got back up and he went back down, right here. And then he got up and he went down and he got up and he went down. And that's all I got.
I've noticed lately when I'm filming, you guys are, it's not so much candid, but you're breaking the fourth wall a lot more.
Yeah, we do break the fourth wall sometimes because we have a lot to hide. And there's a serious darkness eroding beneath the surface. So as long as this doesn't go in, it's fine.